Hello everyone, Cheek here with another Transformers review, and today I will be reviewing the Transformers Earthspark Grimlock. And there he is. My initial thoughts when I first opened him, first messed around with him, I did not like him at all. Thought he was atrocious, so I put him into Dino mode and just left him in my locker for all of deployment pretty much. And now that I've had a chance to get reacquainted with him, I think he's actually fairly decent. Granted, he does have a little bit of problems because there are things that tend to pop off, but he actually is somewhat cohesive. I think he actually is pretty decent, and they actually redid him rather than using the Cyberverse Grimlock like what they did with Shockwave. Anyway, I think he looks really cool, although the head reminds me a little bit of Chrome Dome on the sides, but definitely Grimlock nonetheless. I love the colors. I do like the cartoony proportions. I think he actually looks pretty cool. My main gripe though is just the dino arms have no articulation whatsoever. But then again, it is Earthspark, so it is, you know, younger audiences, whatever. But I think he looks cool. Now for articulation, the head is on a ball joint. He can look up that far. He can actually look up farther than most. Can't really look down. Doesn't really have wibbly wobbly, but he does have rotation. Can't do a full 360, but he can get a lot of, well, he can move his head pretty much wherever you would realistically need it to be. Arms on a ball joint, can do a full 360 if you don't count for those. And can't go out too far because he's big, chunky shoulders. Biceps can only go that far. Like I said, really big, chunky. Do get sort of bicep rotation because of the ball joint. Don't get any rotation at the wrist, but you do get that. But that's for transformation. He does have a waist swivel. Can almost do the full splits, even with the ball joints. Can kick forward that far, back that far, a little less than 90 bend at the knee, and you have thigh swivel, and of course you have ankle tiltage, and that's about it for that. He does come with a double-barreled gun, which is pretty cool. It's just molded yellow plastic with a little bit of red on it. So yeah, it's not the worst, but it's not the greatest, but it's still pretty cool and kind of fits the aesthetic of this Grimlock. And here we have him in his T-Rex mode. And it's a fairly decent T-Rex mode. It's not the best I've ever seen, but it holds together fairly well if you do it properly. And then you can plug the gun up there on his back. And yeah, there you have Earthspark Grimlock in his dino mode. Like I said, biggest gripe is that you can't pose the dino arms at all. You can open up his mouth a little bit, but although it's a little weird hinge thing, like it doesn't quite line up, but you can open it up, and there is a little peg, so if you have blast effects, you can stick him in his mouth and make him breathe fire. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's about it for Transformers Earthspark Grimlock. If you like this review and you'd like to see more, please click that like and subscribe button to see more. And until next time, have a good one, everyone.